Good evening, everyone. Taking a little break from Final Fantasy 14 for tonight. We're gonna do some Final Fantasy 16. I know a lot of my friends know I play this game a lot, and good reason. It's a beautiful game, and I still can never get over it. I mean, come on. It's like, how do I put it? Like, one of the best Final Fantasies I've played in a long time. I'm just saying in a long time. Because I have, like, a good list of Final Fantasies I've played. And, you know, I just love Final Fantasy in general. I mean, the games are just so beautifully done. But that also, again, it depends on the Final Fantasy. To me, okay, if it's not as hyped up as some of them are made out to be, for me anyway. Example, okay, I loved Final Fantasy VII Remake. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. But Rebirth just didn't hit home with me. And, you know, there are many reasons why. Which I'm not going to go into. But only my closest friends know that, yeah. Let me hold up a minute. Just letting friends know that I'm streaming. But yeah, I mean, I made my top 10 Final Fantasy, my top 10 fave game list actually, which is posted on my Twitter account. I don't normally post, I do post a lot there because that's where I made my following and everything. And Blue Sky, I have, but I don't post on it as much as I should. But yeah. I'm just waiting for some friends to hop in. We can just listen to this beautiful music on the title screen here. But my top 10 fave games, of course, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 8, Code Vein, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 10-2, Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7. That game does not get enough love like it should. It really does not. And it is such a great game. I don't know how anybody can just not like that game. Of course, Final Fantasy, the very first Final Fantasy on Nintendo. It was like decades ago. Of course, Final Fantasy 14 and Tekken 8. I really enjoy Tekken 8, not just because of Clive, but this is really fun to play. And you know, playing against my friends is also really, really fun. I actually, Valkyrie and I, no, not Valkyrie and I, a different friend of mine, he and I were actually playing it for a little bit, and we were like up against each other. And of course, I was always playing with Clive. And Clive was a welcome addition to Final Fantasy, to Tekken 8, oh my god. And Clive coming to Tekken 8 actually helped both games out. Final Fantasy 16 got more players. Hold on a minute. My headset's plugged in. My room is just really echoey. I still don't have a lot of stuff on my walls. Yeah, because like I said, Clive being put into Tekken 8 actually brought over a lot of people who play Tekken 8 to play Final Fantasy 16 and vice versa. Clive actually had a lot of people buy Tekken 8 and the DLC for Clive himself. So it was like a win-win for both games. and I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 in a while. So I kind of miss him. I miss him. I kind of miss playing it, and yeah, I kind of miss Clive, and Jill, and Torgal, and Joshua, Gav. Gotta miss Gav. Sid, of course. Sidolphus Telemon. Yeah, I'm not gonna start just yet. Just chat for a little bit. Wait for some of my friends to come on. Oh, that's right. My friend, Stranded God, lets everyone know that I'm also streaming. Let's stream updates. Yes, clips. Oh no, yeah, no community going live. But I did take some new photos of Clive earlier. Also, there's one thing that I love about Final Fantasy 16, it's the photo mode. It's the best photo mode that I have ever seen in a game. Other photo modes that I enjoyed, Code Vein had a really good one. Similar to 16's, where you could actually like take, when they updated the photo mode, you couldn't take shots that were like in the middle of battles, but now you can with Code Vein, and Code Vein has like multiple endings. Also, Code Vein is a vampire type game. It's also a Dark Souls type game, and that was my first Dark Souls type game that I played. It was really fun. I kinda got like, I don't know what to say, but the ending I got, it was kind of like the bad ending or something like that, where I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, I was like because when you create your character, he or she is like your OC, and I fell in love with my OC in Code Vein. I really liked him. I don't know if I can get my save data from PlayStation 4 to PS5. I'm not sure, because I think I still have my saved data on my PS4. I have to check and see if it can transfer over. I'm not sure, but I hope it does, because then I'd be losing all that progress I made in Code Vein. I should actually play that on stream. We'll see. I'm still debating whether I should or not. I mean, Code Vein's pretty good. I might stream other Final Fantasy games. Still debating. You know, with all the new stuff with 14 coming out in the next few months or so. But I guess I can take a break from 14 for a while. Just gotta make sure one of my houses doesn't get demolished because it's on the Oceanic server. And that's my Grahal. And I don't want to lose the house that I have for him there. I still use it when I'm on him. Of course, right now with the North American data centers, housing demolition is still suspended as far as I know. There has been no update saying that they resumed the auto demolition for FCs and personal houses. So yeah, I think the auto demolition is still turned off right now. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. I know I go into my houses every day, so I mean, just to make sure that they are not going to be demolished, because I waited 3 years to get a house on my main, and you know, with the fact that I gave up getting a house on him, and I was like, okay, I'll just get one on my Graha alt, which I did. But then I moved over to Dynamis, and I'm like, okay, I have the gil. I'm gonna try for a personal house for him. And I went to the Mist, which is the housing area for Limsa. And there was a house close to the beach, not directly on the beach. There's like 3 houses that are along the actual beach, but I had one that's like one level up from the beach. So I got a small, and waited, checked back every now and then to see if there were any other bids. Kept checking back, kept checking back, kept checking back. I was the only bid on this plot. And it was really, really funny too, because I was like, okay, this is Dynamis, it's a new data center. Not a lot of people have moved over just yet. And, of course, automatically I got the plot, obviously, because I was the only bid, which I was really, really happy about. So I put the house down, waited to gain my more gil back up again to decorate it and such. And I always put on the placard I put still being decorated, or not decorated yet, because I didn't have the gil to get a lot of the stuff I wanted. Luckily I had a lot of furniture already left over from when I transferred from Ether to Dynamis. So yeah, I was so happy to finally get a house. And then a friend of mine, got a FC house for us. It is a medium, by the way, and surprisingly, mediums and the mansions are usually the ones that go first for both FC and personal. And we both checked this plot. She places the bid down. Check back every now and then. No one else bidded on this medium plot FC house, and I'm just like, where is everybody? This house would have had so many people the plot would have had so many people who bid on it, and I'm just sitting here like, wow. I mean, it would be nice if some people did move from... Hi, Valkyrie! I was just talking about, the whole bidding process on the housing for Final Fantasy XIV. But yes, it is going to be a Clive Rosfield night. The actual Clive Rosfield night. Actually, it's going to be like that for a few nights. But yeah, I missed the actual Clive, So I'm like, okay, why not? Let's do a whole new game of Final Fantasy 16, shall we? Like a brand new save. Like not New Game Plus, where I already have everything and stuff like that. So let's just do, again, a whole new save, which I love doing. I just love doing whole brand new saves. They're so much fun, because yes, I'm gonna put the time ring of focus. I'm not gonna not put that. Of course, I know you enjoyed those pictures I did take earlier. That was on my level 100 save that I took of Clive. Your reaction always kills me. I mean, it's Clive. I mean, how can you not just wanna this man is so gorgeous. And it's not, like, again, we both know that it's not just his good looks. He has such this beautiful soul and such a beautiful personality. Lovely reaction with my Clive Tekken 8 photos. Hell yeah. The man's shirtless. I mean, he's like shirtless and he's like, his upper body's like wet. And I'm just like, yeah, that's just, damn, that's just hot right there. But yeah, again, Clive is just more than his good looks. His personality is just so beautiful. His soul. You're taking more. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna ignore those photos because then I might die in game if I look over at Discord. So I'll just ignore that for now. Okay, but let's start the game, shall we? New game. Everything is good. No, I do not put subtitles, you know this. No, we don't need visual alerts. Because that would be very distracting to me. Action focused, always. We always do action focused. Because, like, say, okay, for example, if my friend Simmergy decided to play this game, she's not familiar with action-based games, so I would actually literally suggest her to play story-focused. Because because she would, you know, for players who are less comfortable with action games. No, we'll simplify it for her. You know, that, and plus there's tutorials in the game as well. Always graphics mode.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Clive has helped us both so much.
He
still is.
In the light
oh yes,
gave rise
yes, he has helped us in more ways than one. This game has helped us really in our times of, you know, stress and other things. You know, because you and I went through a lot in, like, the past year. Yeah, we went through a lot. It was different for what we went through, but yeah, we went through so much, and it was just like, yeah, we need to escape it in some way. And this game really, really helped us get through. And of course the music. Oh, it is Chef Kiss. Mwah. Yes. Chef's Kiss. Always. Look at the graphics. I mean, come on. I mean, the fire in Clive's eye. I mean, that is just gorgeous. Sorry, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you have... I'm sorry, but... well, I don't know how I'm gonna say that. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has nothing compared to Final Fantasy XVI's graphics. I mean, the graphics are just beautiful. And we don't have to worry about shit not rendering in. Like Rebirth. Yeah, I want to say fuck Rebirth, but they have graphical issues and they are massive.
Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that?
Know the girl will be among them.
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
I like Bias. Sucks what happens to him though. I really do. Hugs for Clive. Yes. Michael Christopher Koji Fox, localization translator. I still say Yoshi B needs to give us more outfits for Clive, and I will keep saying it until the end of days. I know they hear us. They see us saying this stuff. They know.
Focus,
you know, I mean,
Wyvern.
yeah, we're gonna keep requesting it.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I mean, look how beautiful this is. The main menu. Yes, thank you.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Shut up, Tiamat. Let me look around. Yeah, this game is so beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go into photo mode. Have to go into photo mode. Sorry, whoops. Sorry, not sorry, Tiamat. See, I like taking it like angles like this where like Clive is over here. And you got like the full scenery off to the right. Yes, photo time. I like how they gave us the focal distance and the blur in a later patch. Now they got like contrast, brightness, which I love. The saturation, which can make it like literally a black and white photo. Rebirth's photo mode has nothing on this. And then we have like the color filters, which those were also added that were new. I don't know. I love the Odin filter for some reason. I mean, the Odin filter looks so good. It makes the images absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Rebirth's photo one makes Cloud looks like... Don't get me started on that. Oh my god, yes. Coming, Tiamat. It's so hard to believe that Ben auditioned for Tiamat and he ended up getting Clive. That was just like beautiful, beautiful karma for him right there. Like, he deserved that role of Clive.
Time to move.
We're just in time.
Yes, gotta thank Morgan for that. They saw potential in Ben. Oh! These scenes will always make me react that way. Always.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
And the fact that we can take screenshots like this from cutscenes. You can't do that. Oh, I don't think you can do that with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Not sure, but look at the shot. I mean, really look at the shot. This is like Game of Thrones style battles. I mean, this is what fans of medieval themed shows, games, movies, this is what we enjoy. And I have seen so many medieval battles. In Game of Thrones, there was how many? There was Gladiator, I think was one. I think it had a battle similar. Braveheart with Mel Gibson. God, there were so many others that had battles just like this. Lord of the Rings. There we go, Lord of the Rings. And their battles in Lord of the Rings were massive. Troy! Yes, with Brad Pitt. You know Sean Bean was in Troy? And for once he played a character who didn't die. Yeah.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Don't care what anyone says, Barnabas is hot. I don't care how crazy and delusional the man is.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
And David, he was so good as Barnabas. I don't care. Barnabas is my favorite villain. I love him. I absolutely love him. Of course, there's Benedicta. We all love her. She's sassy.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have
He
you
is,
so little
and David
faith in your
is.
own?
Yes, I know. He's a villain again in Kazan, and
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms. was it not?
Dion.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant
Yes, Stuart,
has
thank
yet to
you.
take the field.
Nina. is also a
And
character
when he
in
does,
Kazan.
our knights would only get in the way.
It was Ben, Nina, Stuart,
Perhaps
David,
you have not heard,
and
but the
Uncle
Ironblood now
Byron's
have their own
VA.
dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before
I
taking
will
to the
say
board.
this, Kuka's VA was amazing. I'll give him that. He played a character that he made us hate
Just
so
leaves
much.
me.
Kroka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I'm actually waiting for people, if they get the Hugo Kuka figure, they're not going to put his hands on. You're going to take them off. And here comes Benedicta with the line.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta.
I would have died
But I will
laughing
need
if
someone to
Simmerkey
warn me
came
when
in
I
here
come
just at
home.
this scene. She'd be like, what the fuck is going on? I'd be like, what do you think is going on? This is a rated M game. You're gonna have sexual situations. You're gonna have nudity.
The front lines are gone.
You're gonna have lots of blood, violence.
This
This
is
is
our
like Game of
chance.
Thrones level freaking
Chaos will conceal
mature
us.
rated. Minus the full frontal nudity. That's it, I'm punching Kuka in the face. Yeah, because the only difference with this, with Final Fantasy 16 and Game of Thrones, is Game of Thrones had full frontal nudity as well. That's the only difference with this game. I love Ben's little grunts.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Ah, okay, someone needs to get their, seriously,
Wait.
needs their brakes checked.
Something's not right.
They're squeaking really loudly.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
I love the music when Shiva shows up.
And look who's here to greet the
Oh
boss.
yes, Clive's instincts and his senses are off the charts.
Come on.
He's smart. I think that's why they said that he is key to their mission success. Ah, Shiva's so beautiful in this game.
Again!
I mean, look at that. And her cold stare. Rebirth Shiva was wet. Yeah, I agree. What the hell was that? Like, what? Like, yeah, I agree. This is the Shiva that's like the Shiva that doesn't give a fuck about who she's fighting. Like, okay, photo mode. Look at that stare that she's giving. That is cold as ice. Like, literally, if the looks can chill you to the bone, she gives no fucks whatsoever, and I love that about her. And I love how Shiva looks exactly like Jill. I mean, this is the best Shiva that any of us have ever seen. Yes, other Shivas I did like. Example, okay, Final Fantasy X's Shiva. That was a great design. Hell, even Final Fantasy VIII's Shiva I'll take over Rebirth any day. Okay. Another Shiva. Okay, not Yassail's Shiva. I mean, that Shiva was alright. But it's actually Reen's Shiva during the Eden raids that I really, really love. Beautiful, beautiful design for her. Yeah. I have nothing against Yassail's Shiva. It's just, I don't know if it's just the weight, like, she has, like, no pupils whatsoever. So that kind of makes her, like, less beautiful. In my opinion, like, there's no pupils at all. And I think if they gave her pupils, I think she would have looked a little bit more pretty. I mean, the no pupils in the eyes is just creepy, if you ask me. But I just love 16 Shiva. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful summon. Well, actually, icon. Yeah, she gives no fucks whatsoever. I love it. Reen Shiva was, I know, she was so pretty. I want her outfit.
Look out!
I want Reen's Shiva outfit for Jill.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
And Clive gets separated.
She's right on top of us.
I always make sure to look in the distance to see Shiva fighting Kuka. Like, I love the battle background here. The fight in the back. Yeah.
Anytime, Wyvern. You just gonna stand there?
I hate seeing Bias get squished like that. Oh.
Wyvern.
I hate that so much. That is not an... Ooh. That had to have been painful like a few seconds.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I don't know if you remember seeing this, but someone did a free cam of this, and Tiamat was not even near Clive, dragging him away, and all you saw was Tiamat first, and then Clive being dragged like a few, like, far away from him. film.
Clive!
Oh, that video cracked me up so much. Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing either. It's so funny.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Hold on. Fixing my glasses. Again. You know, I never really took a screenshot here, but oh well.
Now?
Taryn! Long time no see. It has been a long time.
Wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Yeah, I decided to do a Final Fantasy 16 night. Oh yeah, my turn to lurk on you. Yeah. Revisit combat training. Always.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander.
Yeah. Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Keep them coming.
16's real good. Haven't played it yet. Oh, you should. Like, really play it.
Just as the first shield should.
You get a better enjoyment out of it if you play it for yourself and not watch others play it. Because when I first played this, I did not live stream it. Because I wanted the full effect of what I was going to feel emotionally toward the characters, the story, everything.
On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
That's pretty much any Final Fantasy, though. Yes, it is. I just didn't want to live stream this.
Good. Move only when you must.
Come on. Not quite.
Yes.
How did you dodge that?
Woohoo!
Good.
And another thing, the dodging
Remember, Clive,
in this game is
is
so much
your
easier
only
than
weapon.
Final Fantasy 15's. Dodging, oh my god, don't get me started on that. It's so bad.
Any shields ask for. But you are not just any shield, are you?
You can't dodge for shit in that game.
Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting. Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
The
Impressive.
dodging, I have heard, time.
But even the most
I have a hard time with why I don't do Souls-like games. Final Fantasy 15 isn't a Souls-like game. It's an action-based combat game. But when they did the dodging part of it, they... How do I put it? They didn't do it
keep your wounds mended
as well as they
your
should
energies
have.
replenished. Speaking of which, my lord,
because every time I tried to dodge in that game, it never worked.
That won't do at all.
Even if I timed it just right. It was just a pain in the ass to dodge.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided.
As much as I love Final Fantasy 15, parts of the battle system were, how do I put it? They just weren't fully fleshed out
to victory, or at the very
as
least,
it should have been, considering the time frame they had to develop the game and get it out. They didn't have enough time.
You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
I love Rodney.
Come then, Lord Rosfield.
He's like a second father to Clive.
If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Come on.
Look at that dodge. That was perfect.
Keep going, Clive.
Oh, okay. I messed up on that one. Ow. My fault.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little.
I love the victory theme.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Torgal. He was like looking back and forth from Jill to Joshua.
Bested at last. It's
Just
taken
a
me long
little
enough.
magic burst, Murdoch.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, no using your magic. You know better.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
Oh, here
I
comes the
would
bitch.
gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Oh,
Thank you.
shut
Your
up.
Grace, we live to serve.
She deserves nobody's respect.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
that look, I just want to
Come,
slap
Joshua.
it off her face.
Your father will be expecting us.
Oh, I hate this woman. Lord Murdoch hates her too.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
I think we all wanted to punch her. And when people compare her to Cersei,
It's not his fault.
don't
Everyone
compare
can be
this
born a
bitch to
phoenix.
Cersei Lannister, because Cersei at least loved her children. She loved them all equally.
We should join them.
And I don't want to hear that bullshit. Annabella is worse than Cersei. She did. She is nothing like Annabella. And Elwyn gives me Ned Stark vibes. He's like the Ned Stark of Final Fantasy 16. I mean, literally, I mean, come on, look what happens to him later. Hint, hint. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it is so similar.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Torgal.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal!
Where do you think you're going, Clive here
Such
is
a
off to see the
mischief wolf.
Archduke.
Right.
He's so mischievous when he was a puppy. I can just imagine how much trouble Torgal got Clive and Jill in. And Ben did say that his dog did offer up some of the voices, the sounds for Torgal. And they could have, if anything, they enhanced them just a little bit.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Yeah, Milton was so good and cute as Torgal. Yeah. Well, considering the type of breed Milton is, I think he probably did the little puppy noises for Torgal. But as older Torgal, no. Because it would have been too puppyish for an adult wolf. So I think he just did the little puppy voices. Yeah. And they just used something else for adult Torgal.
Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia?
Ambrosia, such a good girl. I still say she tooted. Because that's exactly what it sounded like. Hi, Rabbit Doll. Who here... Come on, you heard that too. I'm not the only one who heard that. I seriously think Ambrosia tooted. She did it again. What are you feeding her?
The Iron Blood are skilled warriors. You could learn a thing or two from them.
Not after they've been burned to cinders by the Phoenix's flames.
Ambrosia is the sweetest yet bravest chocobo we've ever seen. Well, if you really think about it though, Clive did raise her from a chick. From a baby. So...
Alright. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
The Duchess can kiss my ass. She doesn't deserve that title. The title she deserves is bitch.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
I mean, this is what I love about this
Make
game.
sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know. I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
Seeing the blacksmiths hard at work, making sure that the swords are sharp and ready. It's honestly, besides the main cast, it's also the NPCs that fill in with the world and make it better. I mean, the side quests are world building, and I don't know, just the amount of complaints that I've been seeing about the side quests alone. And there's like, what, 70 plus side quests in this game altogether? And Final Fantasy XIV has a hell of a lot more side quests than 16 does, combined.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know. I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades. Alright. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our
The
heads.
chocobo key are feeding Ambrosia gives for greens, hence why she is tooting.
Phoenix will be with us. Those savages don't stand a chance.
Oh, there they are. Making sure
Forgive
the
me, my
crystals
lord,
work.
but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
No, it wouldn't. Ring of focus, of course, always. Oh, sorry, Jill. I really wish there was no collision with the characters to make them get closer together. Look at Torgal. Okay, Jill, no reason to break the fourth wall there. She's like looking straight at us. Oh my gosh, she's breaking the fourth wall. But I'm laughing at Jill, because she's like side-eyeing us. Exactly, the bombastic side-eye.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
Oh, shut up and stop treating him like that.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Yes, he does. He
Stand,
really hates how
please.
The slaves are being treated.
Stand.
He hits him one more time, I swear.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
I'm going to hit him. I wish we could. Because there are so many NPCs in this game that treat the bearers so badly. I just want to hit them. I'm a sick Torgal on them. The little ankle biter.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Yeah, sick of Torgal, exactly.
Well, don't you make an handsome pair? We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
I mean, even the handmaidens wanted Clive and Jill together. They shipped them. They're Clive and Jill shippers, like all of us.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. This
Torgal is making me cry. He's just a hungry pup.
Let's fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
He is so sweet. I love Torgal. Oops, sorry. Wait a minute. Let's stop you right there. I want to say, doesn't he look like one of the traitors? Oh, let's get a good look at this guy. Okay, no, he's a... Whoa, okay, I didn't notice that. He's a bearer. I didn't notice this. But doesn't he look like one of the traitors? I didn't know that he was a bearer, though. Because he's got the mark. I don't know. I mean, he's got the bearer mark. And he's got the brand. And the one that was one of the traitors, he didn't have a brand. I mean, I don't think he is. I never really looked at this guy. And never noticed he was branded.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
A shield bearer, that's something I never see every day, but that's awesome. Yeah, I never noticed it. That he's branded, but he's also one of the shields.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua!
Hello, Jill runs up to him.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Joshua, you can do it. Just gonna run through the flowers. Just to get to the shiny. I know the game in some areas is like very, very linear. I would have loved to have seen more of Rosfield opened up. I would have loved to have walked around the kingdom. You know? That would have been so cool if we could just walk around the actual town of Rosfield. I have to admit, that's kind of cool how they're using their magic to shape the bushes. Kind of cool.
Lord Marquis, forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
I mean, I love how the sunlight shines on Clive's blade. I mean, you can't get any better than that in terms of graphics. That is just awesome. Even after a year, I'm still blown away by how beautiful this game is. I really am.
I'm alright. I promise.
Good. Now I'm gonna go slap her mother. I wish we could have slapped her. I wanted to hit her so bad.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it
No,
will
not
be on your
that-
head.
Not
Do
that
not
kind of procession.
neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
I think they mean the procession to leave the Phoenix Gate, is what they meant. I wish it was an option to slap her. I really do. Ow, my shoulder. Aw. Okay, that hurt. For like a second. Like, she ignores Clive entirely. I love the haptic effect on the triggers.
Good luck.
Torval's such a cutie.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace.
I want to hug all
How may I
three
serve
of them. Me too.
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
I love Elwyn.
Do the territories fare any better?
You can stop licking my boots, your mother
Most
isn't
lie
here.
under a pall
I
of
love
black.
him for that.
In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
I will always
It's
love
only a
Elwyn for
matter of
that.
time
He has
before he
honestly,
crosses the border.
Elwyn's done with her shit. He's so done with
Nearly
her.
every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in
He
their
loves and appreciates Clive. Exactly.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
Elwyn is Ned Stark of 16. That's exactly what I said. He is.
We have traded blows with them for too long.
He is the Ned Stark
It is time
of
to end it.
Final Fantasy 16.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else.
I don't get much pictures of Elwyn, so let's take this one.
I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Okay, Valkyrie, I am going to give you mod privileges.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
You are going to be another. Like, I need more mods, so yes.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
The active time lore. I always love this. You are a shield of Rosaria. You have been knighted. So you got your sword. Yeah, next time you stream, you can only make me a mod if you're streaming. Because I know you stream really early. So I try to be there. Let's get a father and son photo. Clive, open your eyes. There we go. You're welcome. There we go.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, Clive, please. We don't want it to come to that. Please, shush. I mean, okay. Example of the brightness of, like, the sunlight in Rebirth and 16. You saw how quickly the brightness cleared up when Clive walked out onto the balcony. In Rebirth, it literally does not do that. And that's due to the engine that was used, which is Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine 4. You know, because I've heard people say that, oh, in Final Fantasy 16, the brightness outside, like if it's sunny, it doesn't clear up. I'm like, yeah, it does. And like, if you, like, if some of these people were in my stream, they would actually see that the brightness clears up really quickly, like it does in real life. Like, it doesn't stay where it's like washed out. Like, it doesn't Rebirth, and that is an issue. It's like, who turned up the brightness for Rebirth? They need to dial it down. Like, drastically dial that down. Just a lot, not a little. It's just so bad. Like, really. Dang glasses again. And of course, again, you saw how it brightened up. And gonna go back out. And it clears up so fast. Like, within seconds of walking out onto the balcony. I mean, that's an example of how 16 has better graphics.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Shove it,
long.
Annabella.
4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Duh.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I can imagine how many times he has had this argument with her. Because it seems like he's had it a lot with Annabella. And it's like, it's not sinking in. She is way too overprotective of Joshua. He is so fed up with her. Honestly, I'd divorce her like that. Just freaking just... Yo, I'm done with you. We're not married anymore. Oh, and then I'd be like, oh, and I'm keeping the kids. You're not getting them. Yep, same. Bye, Felicia.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah, he's had it.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time.
Oh, definitely. If this was... Okay, if this was like a modern... Like, if this happened in like, the more modern times, and he was fed up with her, he would divorce her. He would get custody of Joshua and Clive. Because she is, one, she is emotionally abusive to Clive. Straight up abusive to him. She would never, ever get custody of those kids. And knowing Clive, he's 15. He has a choice of which parent he wants to stay with. And knowing Clive, he'd pick Elwyn over her.
Warming the seat.
He'd win the custody battle,
Joshua
that's for sure.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
Get off of him, you slut.
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Yep. Rejected! Bitch.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
The look on her face. Oh, I love it. He rejected her so quick.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
You ain't and never getting it tonight.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
I love this scene between them. They loved each other, even then.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
I mean, 15 and 12 is not much of an age difference. Well,
I
especially
only wish I
back in
could
that
save him
day.
from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Yes, childhood romance. I love the Shiva's Kiss necklace that she's wearing. I wish she gave it to him. Yeah, she was so worried about him, yeah.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
I mean, come on. Did you see the look on his face when he told her about his first mission? He was really trying to impress her. Like any boy would to the girl they like. And he was really trying to impress Jill. Like, I got my first mission. You know, like, she's proud of him, of course. And he is so in love with Jill, you can tell. And she is so in love with him back. Despite their age difference, it was only by a couple years. I mean, she's like, yeah, she's 3 years younger than him. So that's not much of an age difference, really. In order to win her heart, he won her heart long ago.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I love it when he says "milady" to her. It's so sweet. Especially years later, he still says it sometimes.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
She was so excited to go hunting.
Brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Show of hands, who cheered along with the shields at this scene? Because I know I did. Yup. I mean, how could you not?
Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Yeah.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Tyler and Sir Wade.
Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
The world map. Don't need to read it, of course. Stillwind.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
I already know about those. I always love the sprites.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
I mean, I love how well this game was made. I mean, you can see the footprints in the mud. Like, literally. Like, say for example, when Cloud was walking along the beach, no footprints whatsoever. You would think there'd be footprints in the sand.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
I mean, I love it. You can see the footprints. Let me turn it around. Like, right there. I mean, that's how good this game is. You can literally see the footprints. I mean, the wetness on Clive's boot as well. I mean, that is just so well done. It does, because, like, from what I heard, and I'm sure you've heard too, that, if you I'm sure you've heard it too, that this game's engine was actually a heavily modified version of Final Fantasy XIV's engine. Not sure what the engine's called. But that's what I heard. I love the noises the goblins are making. Wade.
With me.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I also find it funny that when people who played this game,
Welcome to Stillwind.
They say they get lost, and I actually tell them to use Clive's instincts, which is holding down the L3, press it down, and it'll show you which way to go, because there is no on-screen map with this game. So definitely utilize Clive's instincts. It really, really helps.
There's more.
For a shield of Rosaria.
Okay, I'm gonna get some of his abilities. Lunge, definitely. Down thrust. And burning blade. I love it when I time that just right. This is not an easy one to get for Burning Blade. I've had difficulty with this many times. Trying to clear it up a little bit. And this is why it's so much fun to be a virtual photographer. You can get the best shots. And this is just on PlayStation. I mean, I like doing this without having to do it on PC. Because I like what the photo mode already gives you. And we all know that we can do a full rotation around Clive with this photo mode. With Rebirth, you can't even do that. It's just so sad. I'm checking for anything like shinies that I can pick up before I go on. Okay.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Oops.
What they deserved.
I just noticed the body. Like right there. Didn't see it. Is its tongue sticking out? No.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
I just love how seamless it goes from in-game to cutscene. You don't even know you're entering a cutscene until you have no control over Clive. I just love that. So seamless, you can't even tell.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
I kind of feel bad for the goblins, though.
Care to
Someone
thin
feeds
the
them.
herd? As if you have to ask.
Down with you! Oh.
He was no match for you.
Dang it. Can't rotate it.
And there was one.
And then there was one.
Shit!
shit!
He's invited
Friend
a
of
friend!
friend.
On your feet, Sir Wade!
Couldn't help it. I had to say it.
Here he comes!
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice. Nice try. Not quite. Nice try. Not quite.
Be sure to pay
Oh
them back.
shit.
Come on.
What was that? I can picture Ben in the booth laughing at Wade when he said that. Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can just oh. Okay, this is a perfect shot. I want to get the wing in the shot a little bit. There we go. Let's roll it. Just a tad. Yeah, this is awesome. Right here. No, I don't want to use the depth of field for this.
Not quite. Nice try. Enough.
Kick is slain. Alright, I'm gonna be right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm back. Thank you.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
I don't normally use taunt. Evade. Jump. And magic. I just love how the bodies are still here. Ugh. You can't even jump over the... Oh yeah, you can. Just checking for stuff.
There he is. Damn it!
Okay, we got to get the effect of the water flying up. No. No filter. Oh god, no. Don't do that. Oh no.
This
Our
ends
worst
now.
nightmare. Marble time. I like what Clive says the second time he sees one of these.
What's in
Nothing
that?
the shield of Rosario can't handle. Ugh.
Bloody hell! The Morball is far south.
Bloody hell!
Keep clear of its maw.
Hold on, let me... I don't know what's my... Let me turn the music volume down just a little bit, because that can be loud.
My lord, that thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Come on.
Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Oh, that is so nasty. I know, Way's reaction.
Where's it going?
I know, bloody hell!
Your guess is as good as mine.
The world needs a breath mint. A major breath mint. Like, someone make that a very large breath mint. Someone call Willy Wonka.
No, you don't!
Hold on, I can get a better shot than that. Ah, perfect. That's good enough for me.
No! Before it recovers!
They got hit with it. I think Tyler got hit with that one. Oh no, that was Wade. Oh god.
Come on.
Ooh. Okay, that was my fault.
You won't be gone for long.
Let's get another shot.
I cannot fall here.
Nope, okay. Oh well.
Now for the final push, my lord!
I think we've made it angry. I'd rather
we made it die.
Nice try.
Hi, Moon Man.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
How you been doing, Chris? That's good. I've been doing good too, of course.
My lord.
Thanks.
You read my mind, Sir Tyler. I'm thirsty too.
Not
That
just
fight worked up
goblins
the
in
thirst.
Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
I agree with Clive right here.
Damned blight.
Yeah, we all know why it's there too, because if a certain someone brought it with him. I really love how like we're limited to just this part of the map. I look at this map. I love how the water moves. Now this is one of the best maps I've ever seen in any game, really. Not just Final Fantasy. I'm talking about any game. You don't see, I mean, well, I'm not sure about other games, but you normally don't see maps like this where the water actually moves. And I love the medieval feel of this map. Phoenix Gate sometime later.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morval's gullet.
More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys.
Good work on the morrow. It's been gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Joshua and his carrots.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow
Okay, I have to do this.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
Okay, I just noticed Elwyn is dancing with one of the
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
I never noticed him dancing with one of the other shields. That was funny. I never noticed that. Did you ever notice that, Valkyrie? Where Elwyn was dancing with one of the other shields?
She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for
Did you
being
notice
fine
that
hound.
before?
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
You never. Okay, so we both just noticed that just now. And Clive has the sweetest laugh. I like it. But yeah, that was funny. Elwyn, that was just.
All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure.
He keeps putting himself down.
You're the one they really believe in.
Ever since he was 15.
I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
I know. Both of them. Poor babies.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe.
Clive, you are more than just your brother's shield.
However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I kind of wish that was not ingrained
I should go inside.
into
It's
Clive.
past my bedtime.
He's more than
Good
that.
night, Torgal.
Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Okay, no, it is not the same guy that we saw.
It's
He
a good
doesn't
job the
have a
North is
brand.
full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
Yeah, he doesn't have a brand. It's not the same guy. Ew. Yeah, definitely not the same guy.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
It is so disturbing to hear the shields being killed in the background. You can hear it, the fighting going on. If you're wearing headphones. You wouldn't hear it if you weren't. At least not this clearly.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
And now we control the baby bird. Flight of the fledgling.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
Hop.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Hop. Hop. Hoppity hop. His little hops. I can't help it. I like it.
What was that?
I have to help them.
I know it's supposed to be a serious moment, but... Oh, whoops.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty. I did it, Clive.
Okay, I heard what he said. I did it, Clive! Oh. Yep, hoppity hop. But he did say, I did it, Clive! He's so cute.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Yep, hop. 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 I can't.
Who does that? Boy, take him.
Nope.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Or so you thought.
I have the dominant. Catch your breath while you can.
Blame your mother, Joshua. Yup. Nah, she's been plotting for a long time. This was so planned.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
This was being planned for a long time. It's too coordinated to not have been.
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace!
Mm-hmm.
Lord Murdoch!
To Clive.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Amir lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
I love those owls.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm
I
going to
just
hold the
noticed
enemy here while you make
Elwin's
your escape.
sword is
I
red.
will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
It's a red blade. Damn. Imagine if Clive inherited that sword,
I will do my duty.
but
You must do
he
your
was
duty
given Invictus instead.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
This is the last time he ever saw Joshua.
defeated? I killed the rest!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Meow, 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 meow. At least nothing gets stuck to Clive's feet, unlike, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Let's just destroy everything now. I'm sorry, I'm just having too much fun.
Damn it all.
I know it's supposed to be such a serious moment, but you can't help it but fuck around.
Captain! Take them.
I mean, what's the point of playing a game if you can't fuck around, right?
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Once more!
That's them done. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Clive's like,
It's my
fuck
father
this
and Joshua
table
I'm
and
worried
furniture.
about. We should head back.
Oh, hi, Justinian. How you doing?
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
I literally screamed when I heard that was Justinian. The first time. I was like, no fucking way. I thought it was like the most awesome thing to hear. Especially when Justinian is one of my favorite Dragoons. I mean, he is the Azure Dragoon, and I don't care what anyone says, he always will be. I mean, come on, they literally knew what they were doing when they made him shirtless in that one scene. In Endwalker. It's like, yep, we're gonna give the fans what they want. Here's some fan service.
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you! Bavarian Worm!
Was that? What if that's Justinian inside the suit? I don't think I'd like that too much, considering we end up killing the Dragoon. I don't think that would go well. I mean, I don't think, yeah, that would not go well at all. We don't need to piss off the Justinian fans now. we'll darken it by 1. We'll add the contrast. No filter. I love the natural lighting that the game gives off.
Stay still, damn you! Come on. Nice try.
Oh, damn, just when I was gonna go into a cutscene.
He's open!
Nope, we go into photo mode. Okay.
Now, Clive! Have at him!
Look on Clive's face in this shot. Yeah, not gonna get the wing, but that's okay. No, no motion, no blur. I kind of like the look on his face here.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Oh, he's pissed.
Not quite. Nice try. This dance is over.
Okay, kind of cool, but not the shot I was trying to aim for.
Come on. Nice try. Nice try. Any last words?
Okay, well there he is, but let's get this shot. Ah, that's much better. Complete with the wing. Ooh, let's get the moon in this shot too. Yes, 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 yes. Gotta have the moon. Got to have the moon in the shot. Oh, that's a perfect shot right there. Ow. A Stinian house Snickers bar.
Not quite. It's over.
To send rag.
Yeah, Cindy, you're not you. You're not you. Like, have a Snickers. Like, seriously.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads.
Mm-hmm.
Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday.
Oh boy.
In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Mm-hmm. It's coming.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslift to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Every time. Oh, I hate this scene. Yep.
Traitors!
Elwyn just got Ned Stark. But they never really said what happened to Tyler because he was there. And so was Wade.
You must do your duty too.
Both were there when Joshua primed.
You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
Poor Joshua.
Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Run, Torgal.
Kill him! Now!
God, the music is so powerful here.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness is... Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord. Fall back.
Clive!
Good girl Ambrosia, but ooh, poor baby, she got hurt. Well, he did too. He was holding his side.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
I know. She earned that scar, though, for trying to save Clive.
Do your duty! Save him!
She earned her scar. And at least she got up and ran. Here we go. All hell breaks loose.
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Yeah, the beast awakens. I love that version of Ifrit. He's so cool. Yeah, I cried too for Clive. I mean, he did not even know he was a dominant.
Who are you?
They both, in a sense, lost control, because Joshua still doesn't have full control just yet. Because the eyes are still yellow.
Leave me alone!
I'm not sure what Ifrit look like.
Stay away from me! Stay away or I'll kill you! I'll kill you, Icon! I'll kill you! Icon? No, this cannot be! There is only one icon of fire! Enough! Is this the repository? He's destroying everything! He'll bring the castle down, and everyone with it! I have to stop him! I have to save them!
I love this fight. It's so awesome. Whoop.
promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it. I will do my duty. My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Joshua are such a brave little boy. Seriously. I know, right? The amount of destruction that icons can do. I can see why anyone would want to use them as a weapon. Poor Torgal.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please!
Yeah, this is so brutal.
Stop it!
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please.
Oh my god, yes, Clive screams.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
I know when my Clive and Jill plushies come in, I'm gonna be hugging my Clive plushie the more I play this game.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
I know.
Your
She
Grace,
deserves
over
a
here.
traitor's death. Is what she deserves. Treason. And back in those days, treason was punishable by
The
death.
rebel must have protected him from the worst of the flames.
She would have been
Shall we take him
beheaded.
prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
I can't believe they do this to her maids, of all
in its
people.
right place.
Like, seriously?
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
"13 years later." Year of the Realm, 873. The Nisa Defile, the Dhalmekian Republic.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Yep. New iconic abilities. Yep, okay, we know.
How do they expect us to kill?
Let me get my redeemable items now. Which sword should I give Clive? Anything but the onion sword. That sword is ugly. One of the three here. Sword from 14? Oh, the sword from 14? Oh, Cortana. Okay, Rabadol said Cortana. Valkyrie? That's one vote for Cortana. I've used the Buster Sword many times before. So, it's either Cortana or Brave Blade. Okay, so that's one vote for Cortana, one vote for Brave Blade. Okay, we need to break that. Anyone else want to chime in? As to what sword Clive should have. No one else? Okay, then I'm gonna pick my choice. By the way, what does the Brave Blade look like? I'd have to equip it for you to see that. So, let me equip. Wait. Hold on. Did it not equip? It did. Where is it?
Something that can do
Oh, there it
this.
is.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
That's what it looks like. I'll get a good close-up of it. That is the Brave Blade. Yep, it is, yes. I'm saying it was either that or Cortana. I like this sword though. It's pretty. Yeah, I was saying Cortana as well. I mean, it's the Warrior of Light's sword.
All the old
Yeah.
trails are gone.
Cortana.
It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Ooh, look at the. I noticed when I was looking through here. Graphic warning. Just to warn a lot of you. Look, the ice literally impaled some of these people. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is how gruesome this game is. I mean, literally Shiva's ice impaled a lot of these men. Crushed them even. I mean, there's bodies everywhere. Yeah, you never really looked around at this part? I mean, look at this. They're all over the place. I mean, Shiva did a lot of damage here. What I like is the crackling of the ice. You can hear it.
By the flames.
I mean, there's more. There's a lot more. And you got one over here. Couple of dead bodies over there. Hi, Clive. I mean, you got that guy there. Whoop. I love that sound. Ben's favorite thing. By the flames, yeah. I mean, it was both Titan and Shiva. They've really killed a lot of people. I know, I like that, By the flames.
Did you hear that? Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Ingwat, Petra.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
The priests are only allowed to perform the rites of priming. They're not dominant. They cannot prime. Only a dominant can do that.
Please.
Jada! Must be Isla!
I know. Look at the size of that sword that Clive's running with.
What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Yeah, I'll just hit her with flames. Yeah, okay. Hurting Jill is a crime. I hate this fight. I know. It hurts more when he figures it out, though. It really does. I hate doing this to her.
No more! Orders? Sergeant! Stop Gorp!
Hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing like both game and like photo mode at the same time here. I'm trying to get a good shot of Jill. I mean, because she's so far away, it's really hard to get one. Oh, that looks good right there, actually. Whoop.
And move! Fucking icon!
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Not this time. It's over.
Last.
Dang it. Almost stepped on my headset. Wire.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
I know.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
No, you won't.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill. What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her!
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Nope.
I can't. I won't.
Mm-mm. No, he won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The
You
Empire
dodged
will
my
have our
attack,
heads
you
if we return
bastard.
So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
let's find out.
You're nothing. Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Nope.
By a traitor's blade.
Exactly. Like, exactly, preach it, Clive. How much on that? He snapped his fingers, and then down came the lightning. It wouldn't surprise me if he just snapped his fingers. Torgal!
This way. Bloody wind.
Goots.
Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
Oh.
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Yep, hi Ralph.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Poor Goots.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Okay, once the cutscenes are over, I will end the stream there. I know the banter begins. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
And Torgal's running to Karen. The Hideaway, Central Storm. There's Hortense. There's Nectar.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
I
She's the
love
best healer
Tarja.
this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
I still sideship Tarja and Clive. And I always will. They're my little side ship. Because, I don't know, they would make a cute couple. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, I am gonna end it here, since we just reached the Hideaway. Wait, really? Wait, did Ben really say that he thinks that Tarja and Clive would make a good couple? Besides, well, Clive and Jill. But seriously? Did he say that? Like I said, I don't see everything that Ben usually says about the game or the characters. Oh, he said it's Anna because she ships them. Oh, okay. Must have missed that. But yeah, I think they would make a cute couple. And it kind of makes me sad that there are no... But he only ships Clive and Jill. Yeah, I know. I just kind of find it sad that there's no fanfics with Clive and Tarja. It just makes me sad that there are none. I wish there were. But anyway, it is almost 1 a.m. for me. So I'm gonna stop it here. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Same time, of course, 8 p.m. instead of later. And we will have more Late Night with Clive Rosfield stream. Thanks for the stream and need to rest due to slight fever. Ooh, Rabadol, if you can, take something for the fever. It can be Advil, Tylenol, Tylenol usually reduces fever. Yeah, I hope you feel better, but definitely take something for it. Because that's not good if it gets worse. So I would definitely take something for that. Because usually you can't sleep off a fever. Believe me, I've tried. It doesn't work. You usually have to take something. But thank you, Valkyrie, Rabbit Doll. Taryn probably was lurking the whole time. But I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye!